Ho, 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 ho! Welcome to North Pole Politics. I'm your host, Saint Nick. Now, today we're talking about how all of this political stuff started here at the North Pole. Well, I'll tell you. It started by the War on Christmas. You remember from Fox News. Well, I have up here Donald Elf Trump and Tucker Elfson. They are elves that have brought politics to the North Pole for the first time. And it's getting a little scary. So I know you might think that I'm the leader of the North Pole as Santa Claus, Papa Noel, Kris Kringle, Saint Nick. However, I'm really just a logistics expert and I'm really just interested on the kids getting their toys. Most of the work that happens up here is the actual making of the toys and all of the elves that it takes to do it, and now all of the politics that those elves are getting themselves into. So we have Donald and Tucker here, and we're all going to be talking about the war on Christmas.
Listen, Tucker, I'm telling you, you listen when I say it. The North Pole is a goldmine. Tremendous. Everyone says so. Fantastic mineral rights and everyone, tremendous potential. I build sleds faster than everyone. I'll put a MAGA hat on Frosty if I have to.
Donald, this is sacred ground. It is not merely about sled economics. We're talking Christian heritage. Jesus himself, people close to the manger tell me, spend summers up here. Summers! You can't just commercialize sacred ice.
I love Jesus. Right there, very strong. We'll have Jesus approved decking. Believe me, he'll endorse me. Maybe put my name on the activity set. And think about North Pole shipping lanes. Climate change opens routes to huge shortcuts to Asia. I'll make North Pole great again by controlling the lanes. Shipping lanes equal power.
Shipping lanes are cultural corridors, Don. They're the arteries of Western tradition. We need a revival, a moral regifting of the pole. Prayers, carols, and a strict ban on LED rainbow lights.
Now, Tucker, LED policy is under Elf Safety Committee. Also, the shipping lane idea requires ice tranche permits and a crossing toll agreement with the Narwhal Union.
Toll? I'll call it the Great Christmas Tribute. People will pay. Tourists, elves, reindeer, everyone. Tucker, you'll be my minister of moral favor. You'll read totals on my state-run sleigh network. We'll have a parade, rows of miniature statues of me, each holding a candy cane like a scepter.
I'll be the voice of the true North. We'll teach children about the founders, about Judeo-Christian values, about the traditional meaning of tinsel. If Jesus spent summers here, imagine the Sunday services, gospel carols, Renaissance oil lamps, and a stern lecture on culture purity.
Yes, we'll erect a wall of snow, beautiful white snow, spectacular. It'll have big crystalline letters, no elves left behind. And we'll sell naming rights. Trump's sleigh run, think of the revenue. Mineral rights in the Greenland, tremendous. The tiny elves can become very rich, very, very rich.
Greenland? Mineral rights? This is extraction imperialism in mitten form. I love it! However, Donald, this is a spiritual fight. This is the war on Christmas. We are reclaiming the manger from secular ornamentation. We must appoint prayer marshals in every toy workshop.
I should also point out that prayer marshals must be certified in CPR. Also, reindeer yoga is a separate permit. Mineral rights require environmental impact report, and Denmark sends one every time the aurora sneezes.
Environmental. People say a lot about the environment, but I say we can green the green. Eco the snow from a snow wall. Be bind to the National Holiday Protection Zone. Tucker, you did the sermons, I'll handle the branding, we'll dominate the world, Santa will call me for counsel.
You want to dominate? Fine, but it must be a domination steeped in piety. We'll draft the 10 Commandments of Christmas. Number 1, thou shalt not decorate with multicultural ornaments. Number 2, thou shalt not wish a happy solstice. It will be rigorous, judicious, and imposing.
Gentlemen, I must remind you the workshop code explicitly forbids doctrinal decor enforcement. Also, Clause 7b, no forced worship on the assembly line. We cannot legally institute a Ten Commandments of Christmas without the Elf Council.
We'll stock the Elf Council. We'll appoint friendly toy makers. We'll call them honorary commissions. Easy. Tucker, you'll headline the nomination round. Make the sleigh ride straight again.
Make the sleigh ride straight again. The rhetoric practically changes. But the rally is Donald. The elves will be troubled by your cavalier sleigh economics. They want piety, not profit. They'd rather have handles engraved than stock options.
Elves love profit. They make toys. Profit's in their DNA. Look at these hands. They're made for deal making and gift wrapping. Plus, mineral rights. The Greenland deal will fund every elf's 401k.
Also, think bigger. Christian nationalist radio broadcasts from the pole. Snowbound sermons, midnight masses and ice chapels. Jesus spends summers here. People will flock for winter conversions. We'll corner the pilgrimage market.
Pilgrimage market. Brilliant. We'll brand it Trump's Holy Holiday Tours. Exclusive meet and greets with bronze statue Jesus, very tasteful. We'll sell VIP sleigh rides where he attends. Revenue streams for righteousness.
Please do not brand the Nativity. The elves have a very strong feelings about commercialization of holy relics. Also, bronze statues require permits for public placement. And the igloo zoning commissions is a bit touchy.
Look, Donald, if you want to commercialize, fine. But I reserve the right to moralize. I'll be the cultural commissar. I will write op-eds on tinsel authenticity and deliver solemn, thunderous monologues from the precipice of the slum.
Your monologues will be tremendous. The elves will chant your name. There will be choirs wearing red hats. We'll have a televised special, A Very American Christmas. Snow, scripture, and slogans.
Yeah, I got some notes here on that. Televised specials must clear the Reindeer Union and the North Pole Broadcasting Authority. Also, please remember there are children watching. Keep the monologues under 10 minutes and the slogans under 3 clauses.
Children must be raised on tradition. They must learn that the true meaning of Christmas includes national pride, proper hymn volumes, and
paying tribute. Did you hear Greenland Minister said that he'd appreciate American-style investment? We'll make a deal. I'll give them a decorative sleigh style. They'll give us mineral rights. It's a win-win. We'll be global. The North Pole will be an empire of cheer.
Gentlemen, empires require infrastructure, roads, NHS. Wait, no, not NHS. North Hall supply lines, snowplow permits, public service reindeer.
Then it's settled. We'll start a rally at the Big Icicle. I'll give a speech. You'll deliver a benediction. We'll build a snow wall, name shipping lanes, purchase Greenland minerals, and most importantly, win the war on Christmas.
All right, as your neutral logistics officer, I will book the Icicle. I will schedule crowd control of the reindeer, not elves, and print handbills that say, remember to recycle your tinsel. Also, if there is a literal war on Christmas, please be advised the workshop's conflict policy explicitly favors gift exchanges over combat. I will remain neutral as promised, but for the record, anyone who installs a miniature oil rig on the ice will be required to attend my environmental sensitivity workshop, complete with Rudolph-led snow walking drills and plenty of new climate change-based regulations. We can't have our foundations melting away.
regulations.
Come on, Nick. You know I hate red tape.
Donald, those are Christmas bows and ribbons for presents, not red tape.